The game needs to be moving at a pace, and momentum is such a big part of football. This stop-starty stuff that VAR has taken over. It's taken over the game so much, and it's become the game. The discussion around the game in the Premier League, again, massively, but you can see it in all the other leagues, is just constantly week to week. Like, VAR is completely taken over the conversation. It's completely taken over the game every week. There was a point yesterday where Celtic do get the penalty, right? But the Celtic attack, there's the header. You think Butland saved it, goes out for a corner, and Celtic took a quick throw in, and they were like in. I don't know who it is, beat someone 1v1, and they're in. And the ref blows the whistle for VAR. And I was sat there with Matthew, my brother, and he was like, if they don't get it, it's so shit, because Celtic were in there and they were on top and they had the momentum and they were going for that equaliser. And obviously they do get it, but if they don't get it, it was such a good point. And he was like, it's just the rhythm and the flow of the game, and how and it's the same with the set pieces that we've just talked about. The game needs to be moving at a pace, and momentum is such a big part of football. This stop-starty stuff that VAR has taken over, and I've said this like for a while, like, why do we have a referee watch show where they can come on and showcase what they talk about, and they never really say anything other than what you know and think they're going to say? And it's like politicians, like, you know what they're going to say. It's taken over the game so much, and it's become the game, and it shouldn't be the game. And watching Match of the Day, it's constantly talking about offsides and VAR and what they got wrong, and to add into the mix, it's all about like XG stats, and the conversation around the game is boring. The conversation now isn't about, moments of brilliance and magical goals, because they're constantly being paused and reviewed, and that's what the magic of the game is. And I think that, we talk about it a lot on this YouTube channel here, and I think it's a big discussion in football in general, but it's going. It's not quite gone, and I think we can still pull it back, but I don't know. I need to have a proper look at these kind of rule changes and have a think, and you never know how rule changes are going to go until they finally get implemented. Always give everything a chance. But my brief kind of skim read of it, my first thought was, God, it reminds me of the youth football tournaments in America where they just love to chuck in a bunch of rules, and you're like, but that's not football. It's not just getting the ball down, whistle goes, and we play the game. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about it. I know it's kind of like a big talking point. I hate harping on about it, but it was kind of something I felt quite strongly this weekend when I was watching Match of the Day. So